Hey y'all, I want to do this real short video about why we're here. So on Instagram is a light version of what I really do, okay, and what happens like in one-on-ones and what happens some in group and things like that. So I feel like there's just so many things that get left out. Like there's only so much space I have in the captions. Um, there's only so much that people can take in, honestly. Like there have been times that I've put stuff out there that go above like the levels up that I know are above like the posts that I put out there. And it's not really received. So it's a great place for people to like start and understand and like be able to relate to some of these what I consider basic concepts. Okay, so it's a good place to start and get some seeds, but I really needed a place where the seeds can be watered and we can see the bigger picture and we can go more in depth, and a place where more of us can meet together, if whether one-on-ones or group isn't for you, or you're just not ready yet, or whatever, a way to just get more, just get deeper into the work. The first two tiers are especially related to what you see on Instagram going deeper, what you hear on the podcast going deeper. And I want to be able to share my real thoughts, things that I thought were left out of the podcast, my real opinions on some things that get said, and more practical ways to apply what you see like in an Instagram caption, because again, it's so brief. It's so they're deep. They're deep. I know myself, so I know it. but I also know that there's just so much more to say, and it just literally does not fit in that space. And so I want us to be able to do that here. And the top tier, the championship tier, like, I mean, honestly, it's just my favorite. And the two of you that are on this already right now, like, that's the tier that y'all are on. So we there together. And what I love about that tier, the 1111 tier, is I'm going to be talking about everything, all the shit that I don't say, all the shit that is related to channeling your highest energy and that holistic, big health, big mindset shift, like big boost, like all of the stuff that's related to that work. That's really like mindset work, okay? So the first two tiers are for getting more in depth into breaking like toxic patterns, specifically the things that you're going to see on Instagram, the things that you're going to hear on the podcast. But that championship tier, the top tier, is everything. So I'm going to be talking about like all the things that happen in my life, things that I apply on a daily basis or a weekly basis or a yearly basis, ways that I move to be able to make things work, because I have an amazing track record. It's the truth, and I really have a lot of mindset principles down that I'm really excited to be able to share with y'all and be able to talk with y'all about that. And I'm going to be talking about the mistakes that my clients make. I'm going to be talking about mistakes that I make, mistakes that I've made that set me back. I'm going to talk about the ways that I've gotten tripped up and that the growth that I've had and then feel like I've taken 29 steps back. So I'm going to be talking about all that. So the championship tier is really just going to be like book wide open, no holds barred, no topics off limits, everything that feels like it's necessary to keep leveling up again and again and again, because that's just what we do. So toxic relationship patterns are breaking out of those. That's one aspect of it, but it is such a small aspect of how you can move your life forward and really, really become free. So that's why we're here. I'm about to post this video, and then I'm probably going to make another one right after this that talks deeper about the post that I put up today.